Hi guys, it's Holly again. So I've got here for you an at-home upper body workout to do. This is going to be equipment based and a couple body weight exercises in there as well. But if you've got some dumbbells, different sizes and some resistance bands, grab yourself a chair, a little step up or anything that you can have a little bit of height on so you're not flat on the floor when we do kind of press ups. But right now, if we just get yourself into a space and you just want to warm up your muscles, stretch them out, get them ready, all upper body in the shoulders, chest and back area. I do apologise if you can hear any rustling in the background. Rocco is just playing away with his toys to keep him distracted, so there's going to be a little bit of background noise in this one. Okay guys, getting started. Grab a resistance band which best suits you on the colour wise. This is the back seated row. So you just want to make sure you've got a flat surface that you can put the band on, secure it with your feet. Keep your legs straight and then back straight, nice and still. You want to pull your arms back, try and bring your hands towards your abdomen and squeeze your back muscles. We're going to go for 12 reps here. I'm only showing you guys maybe 1 or 2 sets that I did out of 3, just so it's a nice little short video for you guys to figure out what to do at home, a little bit of motivation, inspiration of different exercises that you can do if you don't want to join a gym or if you just haven't got the time to go to one. But then moving on to another back exercise. This is the single arm row. So I've got a 5 kg dumbbell here. If you want to find some sort of surface that you can lean on and you have your arm straight down to begin with, and just bringing your elbow straight up, squeezing your back muscles together. Each time you pull up, make sure you're keeping it under tension, nice and slow. Again, 12 reps, and then we'll be wanting to change over to the other arm. Moving on to the next exercise, I've got here 4 kg dumbbells. This is the standard bicep curl. I've done 2 variations on here, so I'm going to show you with the dumbbells now, so 12 reps on here, and then I'll be showing you with the resistance band. The best way I got taught to do a bicep curl is when you keep your elbows in, you will make sure they're locked in and you don't move them out or raise them up. So just imagine you've got a pole going in one side to the other side of your elbows and they cannot move, and that to me has stuck ever since, which I found quite helpful to be fair, and I've now passed it on to any clients that I have. With the actual movement of the bicep curl as well, I used to do it wrong before I learned all the proper techniques, but you want to try and keep your bicep under tension the whole time. So instead of having your hands completely flat on your thighs straight away, you want to have them just above and then raise up just above your breast area. So that will actually keep your bicep under tension pretty much the whole time, so it doesn't loosen and doesn't relax. So nice and slow, controlled, just above, down, just above, and that way your elbows will try and stay in as well and you won't start raising them up, which you do see is a common fault a lot of people do, especially if they're lifting too heavy. So elbows nice and locked in, nice and controlled, up, down, tension all the time. Moving on to the shoulders now. So again, resistance band I've gone here, but I have shown you a variation with the dumbbell. This is just going to be the standard shoulder press. So this one you want your feet about hip width apart, standing on the resistance band, arms straight in the air, bring them down to your shoulder height, and then push back up again. Nice and controlled, slow breathing. Use whatever resistance you find is the most suitable for yourself. I've gone with the harder one here, so I've gone with the blue, just so I can get more tension on my shoulders and my triceps. 12 reps, 3 sets again. I'm going to show you obviously this set with the resistance band, and then I'll be showing you with the dumbbells as well, which you may have seen if you've watched my other videos that I do in the gym. And here it is with the dumbbells, so I'm using 5 kilograms on this one. Same position again, so straight into the air, down to your shoulder height, back up again. I didn't actually need to do the momentum bounce, but I just felt like doing it for some reason. I don't know if it's because the music was getting me going. But if you do ever find it difficult, just give yourself a slight little bend in the knees and push up to give you the extra momentum. Keeping with the shoulder exercises, you grab some 4 kilogram dumbbells. Just make sure you can also do this with a resistance band as well. But you're going to do kind of a superset here now. So we're going to do 12 reps of dumbbell front raises at 4 kilograms. And then you will move on to the lateral raises, and I've used a resistance band on this one. So you do 12 and 12, rest, and then again for the remaining 2 sets. But here you want to just keep your feet close together, bring your shoulders straight up. I keep saying shoulders, bring your arms straight up. Make sure there's a slight bend in the elbow, and just bring them to shoulder height. Once you've done them, then move on to your lateral raises. Again, you can do it with a resistance band, or you can do it with dumbbells, either one that you prefer to do. But again, 12 reps, feet together, and bring them, right, so shoulders again, bring the arms just above your shoulder height. Carry on with the reps until you finish your sets, and then move on to the next exercise. Moving on to the chest fly, you just want to make sure you've got some sort of puff or stool or table, chair, anything you want, just so you can make sure your arms go a little bit lower than your body. But start off together with the arms at the top, just above your chest. Thank you, Rocco. And what you're going to do is just a little bit lower than your body, bring them down, so your chest really opens up, squeezing as you pull your arms together, get the dumbbells to touch. And you're going to do 3 sets of these as well. So remember, when you get up here, really squeeze with your chest muscles, down, squeeze, open them up, to the top and squeeze, and down. So anything you can find there. I've only got 4 kilogram dumbbells on this one, didn't want to go too heavy. So whatever suits you best that you're more comfortable with. Once you finish that one, we're going to move into the press ups. Just because it is all upper body, my arms were getting pretty tired by this point. So I didn't want to go into a full on the floor press up. I thought I'd give myself just a little bit of height, but to be fair, that was even torture for me. Plus, as you can see, a little bit of a distraction in the way, and I couldn't even finish it. So I had to try again, but my arms were very tired. But you don't have to go this low, you can go any height that suits you best, but just doing a few more press ups, just keep working on the chest and the triceps. This is one of my favourite movements. I haven't actually done this one in a long time. I completely forgot about this one for some reason. But with a 4 kilogram dumbbell, this is the tricep overhead extension. So I'm just showing you from this angle that when you bring it down, you keep your elbows together, bring the dumbbell down just to your shoulder blades, and then squeezing your triceps as you push your arms up. Try not to let your arms flay out to the sides, keeping it nice and controlled the whole way through. And then again, just another variation to show you if you don't have any dumbbells, you can do this with a resistance band. So I have one leg just slightly back, which I've got my foot on the resistance band. Again, you want to try and keep your arms in, elbows in, and then bringing it down to about just below your head, obviously a bit harder with the resistance band, to your shoulder blade, and pushing up, squeezing your triceps together. It's actually a little bit easier this was with this resistance band, so I should have gone a bit heavier. But I just wanted to show you a different variation. Finishing it off, absolutely killing the triceps, just because I wanted to get a nice definition in my arm as I lost it after my few months away. But tricep dips on the chair, and just at the beginning then my feet were further out to make it a little bit harder. If you haven't got the strength to do it, that's fine. Just bring your feet in slightly more, so more of a 90-degree angle, and you'll be able to do the tricep dips to the end. Thank you very much for watching, guys. That brings us to the end of this video. If you do like these kind of ones, or you prefer it when I do the whole workout with you, please do let me know in the comments below. I'll be more than happy to do that for you. Keep tuned for my next video coming out in the next few days. It will be a gym-based leg video. But I hope to see you in the next one, and thank you very much for watching.